Welcome to Secondary Voices and Topics from today's high school students.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my podcast. This is the first time I've ever made a solo podcast by myself. So I'm just gonna, basically what this is about is I'm gonna talk about things I've done. Which, could be kind of boring, but could not be boring. Who knows? If you're interested in, just listening to my daily life, I guess that's what this is about, I guess. I'm Kason, and you might know me from Cryptcast, Randomizers. That was one I did 2 years ago. I hosted that one. That one was fun. And there's one other one that I did recently with some other friends. I think Lunch Break. Check those out. Cryptcast is one that I'm still doing with a different person in my class. So, yeah. I don't know. Episodes are kind of semi-regular with that one. But yeah, it's basically my promotion out of the way. And so I'll just start talking for a while, and I guess I'll stop whenever I am either told to or run out of things to say. I guess starting off, I will talk about D&D. So, for those who may not know, I am a nerd, and I play things like D&D, and I play Overwatch, and I am kind of bad at all of them. That's not true. I shouldn't lie to you guys like that. It's just mean. No, I just play a lot of games, and that's kind of all I do with my time most days. So that's kind of probably what this is going to be most about. But maybe something fun will happen in my day, and I get to tell people about it, and, maybe somebody will listen. So I guess that's the whole point of this. But yeah, I'll start with D&D. I've started a new D&D campaign, but, I'm not the DM. I'm just a player. And I made a character named Falgar, the half-orc wizard. And he's kind of silly, He talks like an orc, but like a southern orc. So, because, he's half-orc. I don't know. The only reason I do a southern accent is because those are the best accents I can do. I just talk in a deeper voice. That's funny. He basically just runs around, casts spells, and hits people with his quarterstaff, which is goofy, to be honest with you, because, you wouldn't expect a half-orc to be running around casting spells, hitting people. But yeah, that's just kind of what he does. He's a pyromancer, so he casts flame spells almost exclusively. He has a little bit of spells that alter others' perception, let me find it. Divination, I think. Yeah, divination. So basically, he's also 5'5", because, I made him short, because it's funny. Because half-orc, you would not expect a short half-orc to cast spells. Nobody would. That's why he's so goofy. I did a thing earlier where I took the head of a wolf and I placed it on my staff, and the DM gave me a +3 to intimidation, which is really funny. is like, just a guy with a staff, and he's like really short, but he's intimidating. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling now, to be honest with you. I'll talk about something else now. Anybody ever play Super Smash Bros? Well, for like the two of you that said yes, or maybe one of you, or maybe none of you at all. It's like a better Brawlhalla. That's the best way to explain it, I think. It's like a... Anyway, one of the DLC characters is named Hero, and me and one of my friends played online, and we just played Hero. And what Hero does is he opens a little menu, and you get to choose a variety of different spells. So it's like kind of just gambling, because they're random. But it's fun. It's funny. And that's something I did last night. And I just kind of had fun. It was a good time. But for a starting episode, I think that was better than I thought it would be. But maybe next time I'll have a more clear idea on what I'm going to talk about. Rehearse it. Maybe the magic of this little show that I'm doing will be, it's not rehearsed. It's not, planned out. Just me talking about whatever I do in my daily life. And, I guess maybe this will be called, like, Day in the Life or something. Who knows? But I guess that's where I will end this episode. Thank you all for listening. And I hope you have an amazing week, weekend, day, night, afternoon. Whatever time it may be, whatever you may be doing. Hope it goes good. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Secondary. If you enjoy this content, then please, by all means, share it out. Subscribe to us on Spotify and all the other platforms where you listen to your podcast. Until the next episode, we'll see you then.